Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So here we are in Silay, and I've just set off from Paradigm Cycle. Notice how wide the road is here. So Silay is really wide until we come into the centre. In the centre, because of the heritage houses, the road's a lot narrower. And this is a great ride. This is, if you come from Bacalog along Lexon Street, just follow this along. And you'll come in about 15 k's, you'll come to Silay. And it is a beautiful ride out here. As you're cycling along, what you've seen is lots of eateries, little businesses. You'll see, on the way here, you'll pass all the sugarcane fields, and it can be really nice. But think about the time of day you're coming, because when it gets a bit hot, so to say the least. Well, this is early in the morning. It must be about 9:30. So the elevation along this road must be about 10 meters. So it's quite a good it is quite a good ride to actually do this. So the big building that's coming up on the left and has a big posh name. And it actually you think when you first look at it, it's like a casino or something. It's actually just a supermarket. Casino Grand. So yeah, I always thought it was like casino, but nope. Yeah, we're gonna take a right turn here and go down some back roads into Silay itself. So you can actually see some of the neighbourhood. Because all we would be doing is passing school, which is not that interesting. But I actually came this way because I wanted to go to a cafe. But what I didn't know, it doesn't open until later. Yeah, check them out. I'm pretty sure it's the left. So around Backlod and Silay, you get lots of these pedal taxis. So we're across on the other side now. We're looking at the heritage houses. So the first one that's going to come up on the right hand side is the Hofileña house. And you can watch the video where I've actually gone around this house. It's actually really interesting. And the Hofileña house, it's still privately owned, and you go through the family's history. You see some really rare paintings, but it's also the first museum in Negros, so it's actually quite good. And there are a few heritage houses all the way down here. At the bottom is Balay Negrense Museum, and it is an ancestral home of the Gasson family, and it's supposed to be one of the best preserved examples of 19th century lifestyle in Negros. And you can park your bike outside and take, the tour to see the antique furniture and the wooden staircase and the vintage photographs that are in there. However, currently it's under refurbishment, but you can still see it's a stunning place when you go past it. Here it is here on the right hand side. And we should do a U-turn. So you can see how nice this building should be. This is part of the Heritage Highway, and it's worth having a look around. So we are coming up to Silay Square, where at night time, they do different things there. You can even get on the bicycles. See, some of these heritage houses are still in use. One of the ones on the main road is the McDonald's, and one is the Ideal Bakery, and it is the oldest bakery in Silay, and there is famous for paella, purple apple, and fresh lumpia. So, you can go in there and get things to eat. The good apple pie thing, it looks like apple crumble back in England, but with whatever the local fruit is. These back streets, though, is definitely worth having a look around on because you get to see all the old heritage houses. But cycling around Silay is really simple. Yes, there is a bit of traffic in the centre, but it doesn't interfere with you as you're cycling. In all honesty, I found cycling in the Philippines a damn sight safer than the UK. In the UK, a lot of these cars would aim for you. And plus the fact in the UK, most of the places you're trying to cycle to are full of potholes. So you get shaken around, and it is really dangerous in the UK for cyclists. But unfortunately, the camera overheats around the corner, so it cuts out. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like the video, please subscribe and say what my next video is going to be on. And I hope you enjoy it. straight across from the lights is the market.